This is WireDogSec back with another video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to take a look at this EDR telemetry matrix on GitHub. Before we get into it, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the content. Comment below on your thoughts and opinions on the video, the information shared, all that good stuff. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, this is pretty straightforward. Now let's take a look at the about information here. It says this project aims to compare and evaluate the telemetry of various EDR products. EDR stands for Endpoint Detection and Response. If you do not know what that is, I recommend using your Google skills and Googling EDR. What's an EDR product? What does it do for you? And this is going to go over the various components and information of telemetry. Right, EDR telemetry. This repo provides a list of telemetry features from EDR products and other endpoint agents such as Sysmon, broken down by category. The main motivation behind this project is to enable security practitioners to compare and evaluate the telemetry potential from those tools while encouraging EDR vendors to be more transparent about the telemetry features they do provide to their users and customers. And I like that because a lot of times these EDR vendors, well, any type of security vendor will say, oh, yeah, we have the best product on the market, you know. Well, guess what? When it comes to EDR, this will break down a lot of different popular EDR or well-known EDR solutions out there. So you can just go ahead and take a look at this GitHub here, and it'll take you through like a breakdown of which products they evaluated and the telemetry features. It says besides compliance, investigations, and forensics benefits, rich log telemetry empowers cyber defense teams to develop custom hunting, detection, and analytics capabilities tailored to their needs. Read details about this project in the initial blog post here, so be sure to check that out if you're interested. And be sure to check out this one is freaking awesome, right? And it's free. Telemetry definition. There are many types of telemetry when it comes to security instrumentation. Here we focus on agents or sensors generating telemetry in the form of log data, regardless of the format, JSON, key value, or CSV, as long as the data is automatically generated and transmitted or streamed in near real time. Now, my definition of telemetry is basically you're collecting all this information from endpoints, right? And this information can consist of, you know, IP addresses, file creation, file deletions, host names, stuff like that. All right, FAQs, so be sure to read through the FAQ stuff, interested in that. It's got a little disclaimer here. It says the data below do not represent the capability of each of the EDR vendors to detect or prevent a threat. This is only a comparison regarding the availability or available telemetry for each product. Some products, such as Elastic EDR, make additional telemetry available in free or paid modules. Add-on modules, as well as signals, will be taken into consideration for this project. Please read more about this on our FAQ page here, so check that out if you're interested. And they do have a legend here, so you can read through here and it'll tell you what everything means here. CSV values, you know, green, yes, implemented, red, no, not implemented, etc., etc. So that's pretty neat there. And as I said, as I stated up above, it's got things broken down by categories, subcategories, etc. And it's got the EDR vendors listed here, so you can go over and scroll through and look at what has what, etc., etc. And they keep this pretty much um, updated frequently. As you can see here, it was last updated the 9th of this year. Now, again, this does have a Google spreadsheet, which is what I like to look at. So we're going to take a look at that here in a second. Let's just go ahead and finish scrolling through all of this. So you can see it's got different like features and such listed there. Shout out to the maintainers of this and shout out to the creator of this GitHub repository that's got this awesome information. So let's go ahead and take a look at the spreadsheet here. And as in the other C2 video, it's got things broken down nice and neat. See various different EDR vendors that are well known. Carbon Black and CrowdStrike is very well known. Cybereason, ESET, Elastic, Qualys stuff. I mean, Sentinel One, Sysmon, like I said, is awesome and it's free. So you can go through here as you're evaluating various different EDR vendors. Maybe your EDR vendor is not listed on here, but you can go ahead and take a look at these subcategories, right? And these categories. So you can take note of this and you can make your own Excel spreadsheets, right? And send it to whatever EDR vendor of your choosing. And you can go off of that. as you're going through and evaluating. Make sure you have a notes section as well. So let's say, okay, well, yeah, they have process, they can track process creation activity or whatever, but it's not up to par of what you're expecting. So you can take note of that in the notes section. And this will help you and your company and your team save money on items, right? Like I said before, a lot of these vendors will say, yeah, we have the best thing on the market, but you go through and you can look at these um, evaluations and say, oh, well, you don't have this, you don't have that. Why don't you have this? Why don't you have that? Et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, hopefully you guys found this video of value. And if you did, be sure to hit that like button. Comment below if you've used this matrix before, if you use some kind of evaluation process like this before. And as always, thank you all for watching. Have a good day. See you later.